Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Alright, I'm just gonna talk over that. Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this.
HRA's first.
I'm here with some control.
Dylan. Once
Today there was the Sony State of Play, and
keep him safe.
oh god, I already forgot the subtitle for it, but there apparently was another control game shown. And that's all I really have to say about that. I'm not playing this because of that. Just get some notifications off my computer. I don't know why it's popping up right now. Let's see. We got a few things in maintenance. Blackrock training course. I did kind of look this up because I still don't know why the heck I have it and why I can't play these tapes. But it's all in the research area, so we're going to ignore it for now. Kind of going the wrong way there. God dang it. I don't like that that's going to show up on the feed. Don't know what my friends are playing. Janitor's office. Sector elevator. Guess I'll go this way. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can zoom in on the map. Well, this is just the elevator out. That definitely doesn't help. Keep looking at the map because it's confusing me, I guess. I don't think we have clearance 5. Now let's just talk to the janitor, see if he has anything for us. Usually have to fight in here though, so where are they at? Nobody today. Charged rangers and maintenance rangers. I thought just regular dudes were the rangers. Now where'd you go, buddy? Music stopped. That lamp was bugging out for some reason. Clear the clog.
Back. What illa päätti? What mikä paska?
Fog again? Or is this a different one? Got question marks on it, so maybe it's a different one.
Look alive.
Where I could zoom in on the map or anything?
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipe. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
It feels like enemies should be popping up here. Not in here. He did this. Might be connected to the thing on the right, though. Maybe I need to go up. Here we go.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You really let yourself down.
Water cooler procedures. Containment procedure. No unique procedures are required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing this new form. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed, reciting Formula 1.14 or 1.32, or is that an I? Causes the items to reveal itself by shuddering. That item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought inside, intentionally or otherwise, or resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house is unknown. So it could be anything. It's freaking prop hunt, I guess. But you gotta look at it, and it'll shudder. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
sincerely hope we never meet again.
I feel like we just cheesed the heck out of something. And I guess I have to bring batteries in here, or... There we go. We got that one out. Uh-huh. Trying to figure out the purpose. Carry this over. Seriously, was I supposed to go down there somehow? Like, it feels like this was supposed to open for some reason. Another door around here? Whatever, right? By all accounts, this makes no sense. And I guess I just don't care enough to actually spend the time to figure out how I was supposed to get through there. looks like both are up there for the next thing.
Look alive. Director on deck.
I don't think it's that serious. Usually different colors indicate a different elevation. Not really getting that vibe here. I've upgraded the launch so much, it probably just one-shots them all. Anybody else? No? Okay then. A bathroom. And a goodie in the bathroom. Dodge a visit. How come there's a better bathroom next to the bathroom? Just like the executive and the other one's for Rati. That's where we're supposed to go for the training one. Good defense. I'd like to file a formal complaint, re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the field training or Ranger field training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I'll go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. And how bad is it? His life is in your hands. Complete training course in required time.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 25 seconds remaining.
And I messed up.
Fifteen seconds remaining. Five seconds. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Oh, we have to turn around and go all the way back? Oh, no, okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
General direction.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, that please? Thank you. And this. Into there.
Seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Yeah, but how am I getting to it then? We're going after a plastic tree. Soundproof cell. A holiday memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet, always in a tone below blank hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the blank Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking after locking the item in a supply crate. Brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened.
We need to hit it harder to break that shield.
That's the safe. Yeah, so how do I shield? Oh, we hold Q. Looks like I'm supposed to be able to just launch this stuff. Or they ain't just sniping me. Alright, cool.
Good time to have a shield.
Another elevator? I gotta find Blackrock now. Thresholds. The oldest house. Right, ones. Is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the thresholds will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. Widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the thresholds will manifest in the oldest house, which act as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, though is actively denied. Refer to file 505-1881 for full report. Oh yeah, Blackrock processing. The thing even get a chance to heal things? You kind of just one-shot at the moment. Speaking of, we need to one-shot these guys. Took a little bit more than one. Denizen? Man, where are the rangers at? Oh yeah, the home safe. A containment person. I thought I already had this. File. Oop. 22. Object is a guardhouse brand. Home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. Object is currently bound by blank. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. What a shame. Is that really any kind of damage? I should have kept that one. You know what? I stopped caring. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. Wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. Don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. Not super keen on leading a witch hunt. So tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Oh, hey. Got 9 points. Still unclear. This is whenever I pick up objects. Oh, hold on. Got someone else in here? Yes. Yes. Sometimes it's just too bright to tell. Dickhead. Wanted to see if it would still hurt me. Why did that just power, though? That opens the door. Do I need these on? Ocean view, motel, and casino entry point. Well, all three applies. Okay. Hmm. Go there later. Gotta find the key again, I guess. We heard something, right? What's the point of moving this? Okay. That's up, that's up, that's out, that's left. Out, right, up, left. Oh, this opened up. Okay. We got the key. I have no idea what I just... Yeah. This wasn't there before? Not like I'm paying attention. That's because of the camera, right?
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Reminder. Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Now we don't have to worry about that. She's always talking to herself.
If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately in a reassuring tone.
Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change. It only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts, and the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 837 3592 for full report.
This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. We got some bathrooms over here, though. They can't use those. How come we get a defib as well? I heard screaming. I hear gunfire. Are we good? Alright, up there, whatever. I'll talk to you soon. Oh man, I'm so close. 2 more points. See, shield strength, strength. Cover while shield is active. That seems useful. Looks like it would need the one on the left. When released, shield propels debris at nearby enemies. Holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. Bars evade. Okay. Guess there's one more other ability we get. Yeah, I just did that twice. Definitely did. And I have no idea what I just gave away. Oh well. I think one of the echoes for sure. We can make prime ones. All these are in process because they just don't spawn in batches of 5, I guess.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dreamlike haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house. During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered
Seen that one.
They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dreamlike haze.
Alright. Kinda cool. But what of the book club?
I'm glad to see you're still you.
I'm not doing so hot. You're fine. We'll push through this. The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Okay.
Kevin returned from an expedition into the
I'll be right
quarry
back.
threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
Medic, what's the damage?
And did you
Each taking a
encounter
few
any
hits.
previously
We need to get them
unrecorded
to a
event
surgical
or
station
entity while
ASAP,
inside the
but I don't think
threshold?
they're stable enough
No.
to move.
Nothing.
Well, they're gonna have to
Do
be.
you think we should
Because
tell
we
him
are
about
moving
the
out, and I
mermaid?
am not leaving them
Excuse
behind.
me?
Now do what you
Yeah,
need to
the
do.
mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Hey, remember the deal.
Did you tell your
Kill
CO
a hiss,
about
I
this?
buy a shot.
No,
Bottom shelf only.
because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Okay. Didn't seem like there's anything different there. Just need to fill up my cup though. Let's get to talking.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau was lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
And if only there's just one bullet needed. Alright, where are we going? This way, apparently. How's it going? I just want to go around, or can I just get over there, actually? Around it is. Not bad. Haven't had any issues with this game today. That was good.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Oh, because there are a few dead bodies on the ground? That's nothing new. One boat. I still wonder if I needed to find the water cooler. Okay. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank. Possible connection to OOP 5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. Background: the item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank, located on Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. That doesn't sound like a great idea. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. Duh. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. I don't know if he ejected the helicopter, but it definitely, it just, if it's ejecting people out of itself, and it has a physical force going outside of it, then it's probably pushing people outside, or just in any direction in a helicopter. And I imagine that's not good.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! What the fuck?
Or fighting mist.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Alright, his distorted. I feel like if I didn't have all my stuff in to launch at the moment, that probably would have been harder. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical oh my god. The physical I don't know why I'm getting stuck on D whenever I hear it. The formation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such an extreme alteration, which prompts the question: are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Or to file blank for full report. And yeah, we got the... It feels like we got regular gunner, rocket launcher guy, sniper. And we got the Juggernaut with chain gun, Juggernaut dude with multiple grenades. I think just regular shield guy. Old kamikaze dudes and this thing now. Plus those weird, just moving masses of debris, I guess. There are a lot of enemies, and I don't even think I'm that far in the game. Also, this is a lab, not a shelter. This is nothing, apparently. Also, I probably... Oh, and... Oh, I didn't say invisible dude, I just said this guy. And then I guess a clog of shit. Guess we can count that as an enemy.
Areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions.
Okay, yeah, multimedia as well. Here on the side. Unread. Blackrock. Utilization of paranatural elements. Blackrock. Blackrock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonance with a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate black rock will be analyzed. Most notably, the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threat. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 593-1733 for full report. Oh yeah, I guess we'll just listen to the multimedia thing from here rather than what is going on right now.
In the oldest house, where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
Okay. Well, I do remember seeing the number 665 earlier. I was like, oh, that's one off from 666. Didn't say it out loud, though. Gotta work on that habit. Nope, I am streaming. I should say my thoughts sometimes.
You heard that too, right? Black rock comes from a threshold, the quarry. So, the prisms must be there too.
Huh. Guess we gotta go to the quarry. Seize accelerator. Wait, hold on. G. Personal. 58%? Okay. Hey, who needs health recovery? Are you real? Guess it's just the regular object and not one of power. Alright, I still need points.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
I gotta stop going to menus whenever she's talking, because then it gets rid of the subtitles. Huh. Alright, supposedly that's it. Unless invisible enemies don't trigger the music. Hits cards. Using charge. I guess that's with the shield though, right? I don't have that yet. Demolition experts. Or just kill guards. What? Go back here. Oh, we gotta go way over there again. There's something I can do around here though? We're gonna stay up here. And we got another cleanse point. There's just a dude over there. Music seems down, so I assume that's it. That looks like the enemies that fly around. Let's see, what do we get? Dynamic energy extraction and conversion, blank sarcophagus, yeah, container. NSC. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of blank excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pump keep the container and its blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC 01's disappearance, by some unknown manifestation of blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Refer to file 923-055-0544 for full report. I could jump. And supplement. Extract from formal inter-department complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator blank met with local journalists to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly distributing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we must insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Alrighty then. I'm gonna have to watch out for fans. Fan grouping efficiency? Well, that might be fun. Just more accurate. I'll save it for now. Deconstruct it later. Hopefully it's not one of those things where I put off getting a certain upgrade or weapon and then it happens to be like the best thing ever.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Stairs? Man, I just needed to kill that guy. Would have had my other little side quest done. There we go. Alright, legs might be a little broken there. Get this health. The elevator working now? Yeah. skipped a couple floors. I guess if I didn't have that dash, this would have been death. Trying to see if there's any papers to collect. Shadow projectile choke. Eh. Random rare material, random personal executive. Oh, we just aren't in these areas. Kill hiss charged without getting hit. In the maintenance sector. Yeah, sure. So no charge? Let's just look around. Honestly, just going straight ahead would probably be the fastest. I just want to explore. Find collectibles. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once. This Blackrock shit is tough. Going through blades like we're made of the damn things. Just, alright, wasn't expecting things to go that way. Dimensions for these slabs of Blackrock, they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. That's fine. Yeah, I get it. There's enemies around, I guess, because music. Where? Oh! It's just one of them. Whatever.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
Neat. I scraped my shin there. Activate the explosives. Yeah, excavate the Blackrock prism. Alright. There's a side quest done. Oh crap. Definitely dying there. Didn't realize charged had shown up. Which probably means I failed that mission, or it just resets. Looks like it might reset. Just the one guy, is it? guess we had to go that side route.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
What do you mean? You already saw this. What the hell is going on? That just hit me. Really? I don't think I got them all yet. Guess the game disagrees. And who am I to argue with it? Alright, during my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was blank, aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city, in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than blank minutes. Till I had resort to literally bitch slapping them. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 558-3096 for full report.
had me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's HRAs? I'm dead.
Still not sure how to deal with these things. But, you know, flashing lights, ahoy. Hey, what is over there? Can you get up there yet? Guess if I stacked a bunch of stuff somehow. I was gonna say it wasn't an object of power, it was just a rock. Awarded for exploring. Again, just kind of have to appreciate when a game does that. Even if it's not like the best award or reward around. Enemy? God, what's with all the screaming? Oh, that's definitely a lot of them. They're the executive and central again? Well, not again. They're just there. Maybe they're chatting with Pope.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding
in.
Alterations in his corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Yeah, they're talking shit about you out there. Alright, researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities in the interest of safety. This was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities, however, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the ones repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does a chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to file blank for full report.
Hi, Jesse.
Alright, I'm just
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
I was just checking to see if there's any new dialogue. Apparently not.
Collins, any word on survivors?
We've located numerous...
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it.
Wait, did we ever ask?
She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother... I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh, we got points. Just wanted to do that so we can get that mod slot. Need to figure out where I can find those. And I wonder if I have to get the spin to upgrade some other stuff. Find Dylan. I didn't click on anything there. I just went right to it. Resources, loot can be constructed or crafted into mod or forms. Yeah. Advocate. Facilitate this. At control points. And use. Will only be available exclusive for the director. Okay. Why is it called Ultimate Edition and not Director's Cut? Or Director Edition? It would have been thematic, I guess. In line with the game. Guess I'll keep it. Kill enemies with a service weapon in Pierce mode. That's it? Just 5 enemies with Pierce? That's so easy. And it's a Prime mod? Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go and try to get this tape business done. Even though I have like no real clue other than what I looked up. And I can't remember what I looked up, so look it up again. Okay. Someone asked, how do you do this quest? All the answers? Doesn't say anything. Like, you know, at least one person would be like, you know, once it works for everything, here's how you would do it. So we gotta go HR. Oh, I guess it has a mark on it. Okay. There is one in the ritual division. And one taken by Dr. Darling, apparently, in research. We're in research. HRA lab, though, which is to the right. Okay. I'm gonna check over here first. I feel like we have been in here. Keep all tabbing out, making sure OBS is working. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room, then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file 1873452 for full report. Altered item inside, access restricted to research personnel. Okay, well, we gotta have clearance 6 for that, so you know we come back here at some point. Kind of just trying to figure out where I gotta go for these. Let's just run around. Oh, let's just kill things. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Take the elevator. Yeah, ritual office this way, I get. Weird that I didn't get this one? Well, there's this one. Yeah, that was the first one we got. mean, sure, it's telling me the location, but not really giving me a like the exact location. Like the HRA labs where I would have gotten it as well. That was where the second one was. This was the rubber duck. So I need to get the other two, which I guess that means I need to go up there.
Maybe he's trying to test our code breaking skills.
That was blurry as hell. You know what? Be right back. And I'm back. So I'm starting to realize that I have all the tapes I need. I just need to go where it's pointing me to actually play the dang things. Can't go that way. Usually have to fight in this room. Where are they at? Oh, and it just launches all at once. Oh, and it actually hit 3 targets. I got an achievement with that. That's kind of funny. Really? I thought I missed that big time. Carrying. All right, sweet. Recog powers. Nadine sent this to research for analysis. Are my precognitive powers. Urgent, Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and, as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams, who must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Launch efficiency, rather. Launch like crazy if I did that. Alright.
This should be interesting.
イメージの世界を体験しましょう。早速始めましょう。Welcome to my guided imagery experience. レッスン1、森との戯れ。Exercise 1, the forest of positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
Oh. Did it say... I wasn't paying attention. Am I supposed to be walking over here?
Mori wa sabishii desu. 話しかけてみませんか?
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Mori ni sasakiかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees, or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
う。Now let's leave these trees to their love.
覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is impolite.
おや、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう?
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょう。
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
I don't think it's gonna darken. It's got some lights. Looks like we're running towards a car, though. A car headlights.
フォークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる。奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The hell is the point of all
Potato
this?
chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
"やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももう。
Sorry, someone was bugging me. Just need a little bit here. Because I expecting. Got like a comment on one of my videos, but I don't even think that thing is out yet. That makes sense. No, it's uploaded. Huh. Ironically, the title of the video is "Control Didn't Work." And my microphone seems to be delayed for my headphones, so
あなたの
gotta
心
unplug
は
that.
安らぎと慈愛に満たさ。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、
Sure.
もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
That actually was relaxing.
Fucking how? I guess you laid down. Sure. Good news. The Dr. Takui tapes arrived this week. Finally, you really should have used same-day shipping. Sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we began serious examination. If you need them right away, I did check Dr. Doesn't say doctor. I checked Darling's room and the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Tokui's famous guided imagery experience.
And strangely insightful. Embracing the erratic. An audio journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン2気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing
That
the
was gonna
erratic.
happen.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead. drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えません。
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase it.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる、それくらい好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda!
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あ、ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
Ah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not paying attention. I feel like this just don't matter. So hopefully there's a payoff at the end.
期待です。いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなたは安全です。
I don't
Do
know.
not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか？
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面白いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be
Why?
interesting.
That sounds like it's tampering.
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。どこから来たんでしょう？
Oh, merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう今までの浜辺ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか？はあ、最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You made a grave mistake.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
恐ろしい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて、世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは 人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められましたこれでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります歩みを止めず旅を続けてください
Yay.
徳井義美でした
Good luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized, and see you next time.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
I think she needs therapy. Maybe I do. I felt freaking nothing from all that. Seems like enemies are behind me now. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on this subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Or maybe it's because I don't have the sensory deprivation aspect of all that. Maybe I would have felt something then. Well, I guess I wouldn't feel anything. My sensory would be deprived. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes. Investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. I hope I'm saying that right because I'm just not sure. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Tokui speak. We recommended that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis based on the findings. The investigations sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Refer to file 7429633 for full report. Is this like the psychic ability testing cards? Trying to think about where I've even heard of that. Alright, I'm here to fight now. I'm here to die, apparently. wait, hold on. Why am I doing so garbage against this? How did I never see this thing? I think it's... We'll check the follow after this. Before using the recorded devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check the volunteer is comfortable, activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Recording chair procedures. Oh, okay. The chair. Alright. Containment. Do I have to go to, like, the sector elevator? I don't think I've seen that as an option yet. Kill hiss distorted. Kill enemies in maintenance sector. Kill enemies in surge mode. Don't have that yet. Random absolute weapon mod. Kill hiss rangers and executive using shatter. Kill hiss warped in maintenance. Charge mode. Oh, charge mode is weapon thing. I just don't have that. Shatter mode. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, you think it matters where I go? Yeah. Oh my god. Eventually. Go. Yeah. I realized. Energy recovery, launch energy, fade energy. I should get the recovery speed, I guess. %16 boom. Zoom. Straight up damage boost. Seems pretty good. Let's see what it's like.
It's ridiculous. Welcome back.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it be molecules in order to
Okay. Kind of what I expected. Alright. Well, we have it now. So where do I gotta go? Containment sector.
all these
Alright.
references to Hedron?
Well,
There's something we're missing.
yeah, I think I stop here. So, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.